Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today I'm unboxing an intriguing product from Silent Angel, their Rhein Z1C. The C range, by the way, is sort of this new compact form factor. Build quality is amazing, you'll see that. But the compact sort of range is going to include a number of things like network switches and so on. I'll touch on all that. They have a series of traditional sort of sized products and mid-sized products, streamers, you name it. I guess Silent Angel first appeared on my scene with their ultra high-end, ultra low noise floor network switches. And weirdly how good they made our system sound and obviously a measurable difference. Nevertheless, we're having a look at this Silent Angel Z1C. It's a server streamer, or just a server. What makes it really cool is the work that's been done behind the scenes to establish a meaningful, easy setup process through an app that makes some of the more technical elements of getting the most out of some of these complicated server products an absolute breeze. Nevertheless, Silent Angel, right, the company. Silent Angel, they're a data company, like a data center company. Massive amounts of storage, and most importantly, they specialize in packet delivery. So moving around data without loss, without noise, and as efficiently as possible. Taking that strength and acknowledging that there are some audiophiles amongst them, they started to develop a range of silent streaming products. Now with them, less is more. That is their number one kind of call. This product has no display. It has no Bluetooth. It has no Wi-Fi. Why? Because all of these things introduce noise. And if you're trying to produce something that's virtually noiseless, then things like screens, things like Wi-Fi are a source of noise that they will simply not accept. Nevertheless, this product is pretty cool. You can hear in my voice how excited I am to share it with you. So let's have a look. Now, the product was likely opened before it got to me to put a New Zealand power cord in. So we're opening not necessarily the factory seal, but certainly we are seeing this product for the first, exactly as it would be in your home when it arrives. Opening the lid's really easy, and we see the quick startup guide. Now this is the full colour startup. It talks about downloading first of all the VitOS manager. So that's an app that helps talk you through all of the steps and processes. It's worth mentioning that in one of those setups, and again it's taking the most complicated of setups and making it a push button, a selection. Lets you know what it's being downloaded and how long it's going to take and absolutely everything, even how much hard drive space it's got left, all from a really simple to see and use app. Nevertheless, you can set 3 server modes. Silent Angel's Orbiter, you can set it up as a Rhein core, or you can set it up as Ready Media, which is one of the more popular DNA versions. Then you can set up, if you want it to be a player, you can set it up as an AirPlay 2 product, you can set it up as their Orbiter player, as well as things basically like a DLNA player or even Spotify. Nevertheless, it talks you through it, and the app, by the way, is really intuitive, and that's what you've got to kind of understand. It's the back office work, the R&D that they've done to deliver a control solution that makes this product utterly perfect. Right, get rid of that. Okay, the first thing we see after the manual is the accessories. Now these have a Silent Angel logo embossed in gold. In the accessories we have a traditional 3-pin IEC power cord. We have their external plug pack, which 12 volts, 7 amps, so you know that's sort of a overrated power supply. and then a basic Cat5, Cat6 network cable as a freebie. Okay. Nothing else. Lifting the closed cell foam out, it's cut perfectly to support the product, and you can see the attention that they've spent as far as protecting this, right? It's getting to you in one piece. Okay. Now, lifting the product out is pretty straightforward. Again, because it has been the foam has been cut precisely, it actually fits perfectly and firmly grips the product. Grab the box. Now, the product is nuggety. There's kilos of weight in this, and the build is perfect. They're using aluminium casework. They're using every element of build to ensure that it is well made and silent in its operation. Opening this bag is pretty straightforward. There are a couple of those sort of sticky dots, circular dots. I might have to cut that one. Might just get it off cleanly. There we go. Get rid of that one. A couple of dots, and then the bag is opened and unfolded. On the bottom of the product there's a desiccant bag, moisture absorber, and oh look, on the bottom that's where we see the Silent Angel branding and an emulation of its serial number, and then a rubber foot. I would expect from the design that the removal of that rubber foot exposes some of the screws to get into it, but we won't and don't need to. Nevertheless, again, please, I want to highlight that this is a very, very well built, nuggety little block. It's extremely heavy for its size and form factor. Nevertheless, you can see it's not very tall, it's not very wide, it's not very big, and it's screen printed with the Silent Angel logo central to the top. It's at the back we see the basic connections that you would expect with a server streamer. You've got the power on off and then the 12 volt DC input. What's kind of important and touches on some of the upgrade paths that you can use with the new C or compact range from Silent Audio is an external clock. Now, on board they have a temperature controlled crystal oscillator. Now it's extremely clean as far as getting the digital side of things clocked properly, and works brilliantly to try and reduce noise, or digital noise of course, and errors. But an external clock can be that next lift in performance, and so it has the ability to add one of those clocks again from a similar form factor. Oh, by the way, these are available in both silver and black. Now, I've grabbed this one in silver today, but I don't know, would you prefer it in silver or black? Leave a comment. I guess I'd probably own one in black. Stick it away sort of in the shadows, because again, this is perfect from a function perspective. You're not having to touch it. It's the app and control that you are utilizing from an external device like a phone or an iPad. So this could be in the cupboard, or it could be underneath the equipment rack in the shadows. So probably black would be my favorite. Nevertheless, at the back we've got a simple enough switch associated with the clock, and whether or not you're using an external or internal one, and that's just in a simple high quality switch. Beside that we've got a couple of USBs. Now this is designed for the USB output, although you could probably put a pen drive in there as well. Below that is an HDMI. Now this is associated with an audio output option. It's not an ARC input. And then we've got a gigabit network connection, obviously fixed network. There's no other way of adding this to your network and utilizing it without a cable. And then we see two USB 3 slots associated with large external storage devices. So you could have a couple of hard drives plugged in if you wished, or you could use a NAS or other things for its media. Now, it is worth mentioning we've had a play with one of these, and you can load music to the onboard hard drive. It's got about a 100 gigabytes or something. No, it must be more than that. Hard drive on board, and it's designed to just store enough music to do a bit of stuff with, or maybe when you download a bit of stuff from Rhein or Tidal, it'll go internally if you wish. But if you're really trying to render large files, then you're going to use a NAS or an external hard drive. Now that's about it from a connection perspective, because it's the USB output that would then go to an asynchronous DAC. Now, one of the better ones might be from Macintosh or anything along those lines, but we've seen much more accomplished products from even budget companies like Audiolab with their new D7 and D9 DAC with, again, an asynchronous USB. In fact, there's a whole bunch of integrated amplifiers that will now allow a product of this quality to connect and deliver an extremely high resolution, high quality, low noise output. So there we have it, this amazing server. It's a Rhein core if you want it to be. It'll use its proprietary software if you want to, and you can pick and choose the way it interacts as far as just being a server or being a server player as well. So there we have it, the brand new Silent Angel Z1C music streamer, music server, unboxed here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.